Your brain isn't designed to tell you the truth. It's designed to keep you moving. Sometimes that means clarity, and sometimes it means lying to you just enough so you don't stop. This isn't about being broken. It's about staying functional. When life becomes overwhelming, your brain doesn't ask what's accurate. It asks, what will help you survive today? The answers aren't always honest. Here are 5 ways your brain quietly lies so you can keep going. First, it tells you you're fine. This is the simplest lie. I'm fine. Not because you are, but because stopping to deal with the real issue would cost too much right now. Your brain minimizes discomfort when acknowledging the full extent of it would slow you down. So, crippling exhaustion becomes just a phase. A deep emotional numbness becomes just being mature. Burnout transforms into just a busy week. This isn't pure denial. It's compression. Your brain is packing all that pain and stress into smaller, more manageable boxes so you can carry on with your day. The second lie sounds incredibly logical. It's the voice that says, everyone feels like this. Your brain normalizes your distress to prevent you from panicking. Think about it. If you truly believed something was fundamentally wrong with your situation or your health, you might shut down completely. So, chronic stress just becomes your new baseline. Emotional distance from others becomes part of your personality. That constant tension in your shoulders, it just becomes background noise. When something hurts for long enough, your brain doesn't heal it. It just files it under expected. It becomes familiar, even if it's not okay. Third, your brain blames you instead of the situation. Now, this one feels harsh, but from your brain's perspective, it's incredibly efficient. If the problem is you, then the world remains predictable and understandable. Your brain would much rather tell you, I'm just bad at this, than force you to admit, this situation is completely unsustainable. Self-blame creates a powerful illusion of control. If it's your fault, then theoretically, you can fix it by just trying harder. Even if the real problem is external and completely out of your hands, it's a coping mechanism that keeps you engaged, trying to solve an unsolvable puzzle. Fourth, your brain delays your emotions. You don't always feel things right when they happen. You feel them when it's safe. Your brain has this incredible ability to postpone emotional reactions until they won't interfere with immediate survival. That's why the full weight of a stressful day often hits you late at night when you're alone, or why the grief from a loss might not surface for weeks or even months, long after things have seemingly calmed down. This delay isn't a sign of weakness. It's a form of emotional prioritization. Your brain effectively says, we'll deal with this later. But sometimes, later never comes. The fifth and final lie is often the most convincing. It's the one that says, this is just who I am. Your brain takes these temporary adaptations and hardwires them into your identity so you stop questioning them. That fierce hyper-independence you developed, that's framed as strength. The emotional distance you keep, that's just being logical. Your tendency to avoid difficult situations, you call that knowing your limits. If you truly believe these traits are a core part of your personality, you won't try to change them. And by doing that, your brain gets to keep things stable, even if that stability is costing you genuine connection and happiness. Ultimately, these lies aren't malicious, they're protective mechanisms. Your brain wasn't asking what would make you happy or fulfilled. It was asking what would keep you functioning through a crisis. The real problem isn't that your brain lies. It's that it never sends a follow-up memo to tell you when the emergency is over. And many of us are still living like it hasn't ended yet. Thanks for watching.